Hey, this is Iron Wolf Isaac, and this is a older video with me and my dad reviewing a metal desk fan.
So today we're going to look at this fan. I'm going to give you a close-up. Just jump in, Isaac, whenever you have something to say. You want to read off right there? I'm kind of got that on camera, but you can read off what it says.
Okay, so this is a fan with 0.8 amps. Says negative 115 volts, 60 current, AC only. Cat number 3-201.
And then what does it say? It's the company's called Koldaire, spelled Koldaire, and then it says Kemco Industries St. Louis, United States of America. So this fan was manufactured in America, and so let me back up a little bit. It's got a great grill, and this out of all your fans, this one's the heaviest. This fan is really heavy. It probably weighs, here, try picking it up. What do you think that weighs? Almost 10 pounds maybe?
Yeah.
6 or 7 or 8 pounds?
It's pretty heavy, so yeah.
Alright, drop it down. Yeah, it's made out of solid metal. This heavy duty metal everywhere. Heavy duty grills. Here, we'll take you around to the back here. What can you tell us about this fan?
So it has a pretty nice, like, light blue color to most of it, and mixture.
It's like a metallic.
Some metallic coloring too. So this has the oil spot is easily on the top of the base of the motor.
Yeah, maybe we should show off the oil that we use. Here's the oil. You want to hold that up so I can get a good shot of it. Here's the oil that we use in the fans. It's just 3-in-1, long-lasting, all multi-purpose oil. Lubricates, penetrates, rust, cleans, and we put that in whenever we need to lubricate it and stuff. I'm gonna put that back over here. What else can you tell us about this?
So this fan has a switch to turn it on, and it also has this dial activates the oscillator, so this fan can oscillate for this one.
So it oscillates back and forth.
Yep.
And then let me move this around to the front here. And then this adjusts right here like this. And it looks like there's a, what do they call this, a butterfly knot? If you know in the comments what they call this, I'm having a brain fart. But looks like you can tighten this with, it's pretty hard to turn, but you could use pliers or vice grips or whatever on this and get it to turn so that you can keep this in place. Again, this is heavy. I'd say it's 10 pounds, maybe not, maybe even more than 10 pounds. This base right here is like solid metal. Let's see if I can look underneath. It's hollow underneath and sits on these little felt base things to keep it from scratching the surface. And this fan looks to be about, I'd say 13, 14 inches tall. Would you agree with that? 13, 14 inches high. This one's a lot bigger than your other vintage fan that we had on the channel. The
Zero desk fan.
Yep, the Zero desk fan. This is also a desk fan, but it's probably a size and a half compared to that one. So maybe 50% taller.
Yeah.
Let me back up. Why don't you plug it in?
Before I plug it in, I know that this cord. Before I plug it in, I know that this cord is rewired, since it says 2013 on here, so I definitely know they wouldn't make a fan like this nowadays. So
okay, so is this? Are you saying this is the original plug, or
this is not the original plug?
Oh, so someone had to modify this. The original plug probably was worn out, maybe. Because this fan, we're not sure about the age of the fan. Where did you pick this fan up?
I got this fan at the Emporium that's in my state for Indianapolis.
Yeah, so we went to this Emporium. It's like a flea market type place, and that's where you got this fan. And so we're not sure of the date. We estimate that this fan was back in the 50s based on the coloration and the solid metal work and stuff. But if you know in the comments, can you post it down below? Let us know the date of this fan so that we can all learn together. Is there anything else you want to add before we plug it in?
I don't think there's anything else. So.
All right, let's plug it in. While he's doing that, I'm going to take you around to the side a little bit and try to get a shot of the internal components. Now, it's got bolts. I mean, they knew how to make fans. They knew how to manufacture things. It's made out of metal. The blade is metal, and the grill, everything in it, like I said, it's a good 10 pounds, if not more than that. It has some heft to it. It definitely has some weight. So why don't you try turning it on so we can see what it sounds like.
I think this has the oscillator off.
Gives a nice cool breeze. What do you think of that sound?
Well, I think it's still revving up.
Oh, it's actually revving up right now? Wow. How many settings does it have?
I think it only has one setting.
Maybe it only needs one setting. A lot of times the multiple settings, they're a little gimmicky. But it's got a peaceful sound if you ask me so far. So it's getting going.
Yeah.
Definitely feels nice. It's blowing right at me. I'm just going to sit here for the rest of the day with this thing right in front of me. Is that fully loaded?
Yeah.
Alright, why don't you turn the oscillating on? Can you do that while it's going? Oh, let me pause it. Alright, we just had to fiddle with something real quick. So it slowly oscillates. It's like it does it on a kind of a smooth counter. Man, this is a sweet fan.
I'd say this is probably the second most powerful fan in my collection.
Okay, so it's pretty powerful. And I like this fan a lot.
I'd say definitely at the desk fans, this is probably my favorite.
Okay, so out of the desk fans. So this is what it's like when it's oscillating. It has a nice smooth sound, if you ask me. Nice, very peaceful, and it really cools you off. Nice and smooth, and it's very elegant too. All right, why don't you turn it off? All right, you got any final thoughts?
So in terms of desk fans, I'd say that this is a very high quality made desk fan where it's pretty much all metal and pretty well put together materials.
Yeah, it's very well made. Like, this is a solid piece of machinery. They really knew how to make things back in the day. And you don't get any of the plastic junk in this one. Everything is metal on this one, except the little felt things in the bottom to keep from scratching the surface of your desk. But overall, I would say this is an amazing fan. This would be an awesome showpiece in someone's office, or when they're doing homework and stuff. It does an amazing job and a great conversation starter. How much was this? Do you remember?
I think this was like $35 or something.
So $35. And again, we went to this place called the Emporium, and they have really good deals, and sometimes kind of little treasures like this show up there, and we're able to snag them. And so we'd highly recommend you pick up a fan like this. It's a great piece for your collection with its vintage nature, but also as a great showpiece and a great part of any collection. So we definitely like the metallics too, the metallic coloration. You got this kind of the metallic silver, and the label being orange right here where it says Koldaire, and then offset with this kind of grayish blue tone, has a really nice look, and it's really elegant with this piece that it's like a kind of a cap, and it's real shiny and it looks really elegant. And again, this has such great weight to it, and it was so well put together. The oscillation is so smooth. And again, you just have to get yourself some of the oil that we showed, and we showed you where you put it in. And if you keep something like this oiled, and you keep it clean, this thing's gonna last a long time. Again, we're estimating the 50s, so that would mean it's like 70 years old at least. But if you know for sure, please do comment down below. We would highly appreciate it, and so that we can learn more about this fan. Again, we picked it up at a flea market, so we're not exactly, and we've tried to research and we couldn't quite narrow down the exact date. So if you know, please post down below. And we hope that this video finds you having an amazing day, and we hope that you're doing well. We want your spirits to be high, and we hope that you have a blessed day. Signing out.